Back to the C Morning Show. As of 2024, anxiety is a growing mental health concern worldwide, including Indonesia. Now, according to the World Health Organization, approximately 4 to 6% of Indonesia's population faces or experiences anxiety disorders, though the number may be higher due to underreporting and stigma surrounding mental health. And so, every day we continue to look for small ways that may help to alleviate our struggles day to day. And so I'd like to speak to somebody who has made a product that perhaps can help to alleviate some of these struggles. In this case, rings that you can kind of fiddle with, and every time you feel a little bit nervous or every time you feel the anxiety coming in. I'd like to speak to Fardha Fitriana, the founder of IC Gall. Thank you so much for taking the time to come to see today.
Welcome, my pleasure.
Can you start by sharing your personal journey that led you to start this anxiety ring business? You know, what inspired you to create these rings?
It's actually an interesting story behind it. So I have this one friend. This back in the day, back in pandemic days. So I was a social media manager in this restaurant, and I have one coworker. She has this bad habit of like picking her nails and like biting her nails. It got really bad that it's like I sometimes saw her bleeding by doing that.
Yeah, like this, right?
Yeah. And I was like, why you keep doing that? Like, are you hurting yourself? And then it's just like, oh, this? I didn't even realize that I did this. I mean, it's just a bad habit of mine when I was nervous or like I have something to like think about. Like, basically, when she's anxious, she's doing that bad habit of picking and biting her nails and things until she's bleeding. And I was like, oh, that's when my creative idea start to like, I start to make something to help out. And then I was like, I'll meet you tomorrow and I'll bring you something to prevent you for doing that. And then I met her the next day, and I give her the ring. I give her my very first handmade anxiety ring. That
You made it yourself?
Yeah, that people know today.
Okay, that's interesting. Can I see what they look like?
Yeah, I'm actually wearing it right now.
Okay.
It look like this. So basically, when you're like anxious or nervous, instead of like picking your skin or biting your nails, you can do something like this.
Right.
So,
yeah.
So it helps you to like just
100%. Because like whenever I feel nervous myself, you know, I find myself doing this exactly.
Really?
Yeah, just kind of like playing with my fingers and my hands.
Oh.
So yeah, just a little bit of a sharing session there for you. It's interesting. I've never known or tried something like that.
You
before,
wanna
so.
try?
Sure.
I got some for you.
Yeah, sure.
I actually have some with a design for man, so it's all black.
Okay.
It's all in black. So.
Do you mind if I put it on my index
Yes,
finger?
of course.
Is there a certain way that I have to do it, or?
So you have to put this one on the back. Yeah,
Right.
that's on
Just
the
like that,
front.
and
Yeah.
then just kind of like.
Yes, exactly. That's how you. Yeah,
might
that's how you use it.
I might just hold on to this for the rest of the interview, so we can.
You have to.
Yeah, it's a nice little fidgety thing to play with, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
So, obviously, you started this because of your friend, because you were inspired by seeing your friend with her struggles, and you wanted to help in your own way, right? What challenges did you face in the beginning of, making this business, and how did you overcome them?
So actually, when I first create this exact ring, I'm already in this jewelry business, but I only sell jewelries who is durable, like this necklace that I put on. This
Okay.
is I made this myself. And yeah, so basically all my jewelries are all durable and like they're water resistant and all. And then now I started to think to make something different, like anxiety rings, because it's surprisingly so functional to people who need it.
Right.
So yeah, I started to think like it should be known by a lot of people who like really need this.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my friend needed it, so I think I should make it like more, like knowable, something. Yeah. And then that's when the start of the pandemic, right? So
Right.
yeah, I know that people are staying at home, like people are not working, not going to school. They're just like scrolling TikTok. They're just scrolling social media. So why don't I just like use those platforms to make my anxiety ring become knowable?
Yeah. To market them, right?
Yeah, to market them, exactly. So that's when I do that. I made a video on TikTok about my anxiety ring, and it's surprisingly blown up. It
Okay.
blew up, and yeah, people commenting like, oh, I experienced the same. I also like picking up my nails. I also like biting my nails. It's sometimes I do it also unconsciously, and oh, this is so functional. I want to buy it, and then I start to sell it through e-commerces. Like you
Okay.
can find it on all the e-commerces.
How long has it been going on for now? You said it started during the pandemic, which
Yeah.
is 2020. So nearly 5 years?
Yeah, nearly 5 years exactly.
How's the business been going?
It's going so good right now. Like people are still buying, people are still like interested in these products, and it's even like become popular now. It's become popular now between like teenager or people on their 20s.
Yeah.
And it's like people on outside the country like Malaysia, Brunei,
Really?
and Singapore are asking us, can we buy it too? Is there any way that you could ship it to our country? But unfortunately we can't right now, but we're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many do you produce a month? Let's say just a general number.
General number for a month is I think it's 5. It's between 300 to 500.
Wow.
A month.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've had a lot of people come to you. When you were marketing it, you said that there were people who could relate to that and wanted to find another way to kind of
Yeah.
release their anxiety, as I'm doing now.
Yay. Me too.
How have people been responding to it? Well, I'm curious about what your friend first said when you first gave it to her, and how she reacted to that, and how your customers have been responding to this as well. Can you share with us?
So my friend like tried it for like a week. I give her a try, like just try it for a week. Can it prevent you from doing those bad habits?
Right.
And it's just like, okay, I'll take it home. I'll wear it every day because it's durable, right? It's also water resistant, so you don't have to take it off.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, she's wearing it every day, and then in a week, I think, she came back to me and she said like, it's really helpful.
Yeah.
It's really helpful, and it's like I found a new habit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found a new habit of like just playing with these beads, and I forgot about like hurting my nails or hurting my fingers.
Yeah, or skin. Yeah.
Yeah, because of this ring.
And there are different kinds of the rings as well, right? Can we
Yeah.
take a look real quick at some of the some of the designs here?
Yeah, so basically the difference is only the stopper.
Okay.
The stopper is like the edge of it.
Okay.
The edge of it, I made it from like it's the beads, but it's made from plastic, but it's really durable.
Okay.
But this one,
Let's use my hand as a little model. Yeah.
Aww,
And
it's gonna be looking
there you
really
go.
cute.
Lots of little. This is my wedding ring. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like a gold one, and with
Gold
some of
ones,
these ones.
silver one, and black one for like usually men use the black one because it's more like manly, and girls usually wear the silver and the gold one.
Okay.
Yeah, the difference is just the stopper. The stopper is pearl, and
Right.
this one made from crystal checo.
Okay.
Yeah, this one made from crystal, but it's not a real crystal actually. It's just like an imitation, but it won't make an allergy to your skin. It's really safe. So yeah, it's made
Okay.
of safe materials.
So, what makes your rings, these specific rings, unique compared to some of the others in the market? Are there any special features, would you say, that make them stand out?
My ring is special because I designed that myself.
Okay.
And like I never found the same design on the market
Okay.
when I made it and now. So yeah, and it actually looked like it's like two bands.
Yeah.
All the anxiety rings on the market usually look like it made of just one band,
Okay.
like one
Like a single ring, basically, right?
single
yeah, like a normal,
ring.
regular
Yeah,
ring.
normal regular ring. But mine is made out of like it made of
A single strip, if you will.
a
kind of.
stringer strip, and it's really bendable.
Yeah.
So it's size. It's
It's a one
wait.
size. It works.
So it's adjustable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's adjustable. Sorry, it's adjustable, so like everyone can wear it. It's really like everyone can wear it from like if you have a small finger or big finger, you can also wear it. So yeah, it's made for everyone.
Okay.
So it's special.
You said earlier that before we started the interview, actually, that these rings started around 30,000 rupiah.
Yes.
How did you come up with that price? And it must be quite. 30,000 is very affordable.
Yeah, it's affordable. So before I made this specific ring, I made a lot of like trials and errors from other materials, like which one is really durable for daily use, which one is not. And I also compared the price and like combine all the materials together and combine the pricing. And like before I decided of the pricing, I also like check on the quality. Yeah, basically trials and errors. So I can make this specific ring with this with this durability and this like this cheap pricing.
Okay.
So everyone can use it, everyone can buy it.
Okay. So do you make it yourself?
Yes.
Like at home?
Yeah, I make it myself at home, but now I also got a jeweler to help
Okay.
me out. So I have like 2 or 3 jeweler to help me out. So I'm not really like doing it myself right now. I also like teach people to do it for me, for us,
Okay.
like for our brand.
Okay. Now, speaking of brands, obviously you're working, you've been working in this industry now for 5 years. Excuse me. You've been working in this industry for 5 years, and this is, from what you say, it seems to be quite an important thing for you, trying to help out others in your own way.
Yeah.
But as someone who is part of that industry, what advice would you give to others looking to start a business with a purpose such as this one? Let's say particularly within the wellness space, as you have.
Excuse me. So basically, I'm a really chill person. I work in this creative industry with a chill mindset of business. Like,
Okay.
I have a really, I have a unique business mindset. So, whenever I start to make something, whenever I start to sell something, I never think about the money. I never think about making the money out of it
Right.
first. So I always think about how I'm gonna make a change, like in society,
Okay.
basically. So how can my product make a change in a society? How can my product be useful for everyone
Improve
who
people's
need it?
lives, things
Yeah,
like that.
improve people's life.
Well, that's a wonderful vision and mission for you in the future. Maya, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck with you and IC Girl. And
Thank
of course,
you for having me.
we're looking forward to seeing more of your work in the future.
Of course, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And of course, that was our conversation with Aya, the founder of IC Girl. Very interesting rings, very interesting products, and certainly we're looking forward, as I mentioned earlier, to seeing how they will evolve in the future. But of course, this has been an interview by Satya Pramesi and Meredakawati. In the meantime, the C Morning Show will be right back. Stay tuned.